Okay, got the protectors in. What I wanted to show you is I've been doing it like this for years. I cut them just a hair short, and then I can crimp. See, you can crimp the slot. Did it on that side too. So when you crimp the slot a little bit like that, you know, now they can't slide in and out. Not that they would slide. I know some guys cut them long and they run them right to the flap, but I don't really like that. I like it short and crimped in there. Now the other thing you want to do too is you do not want to cut, because they come longer for longer track sleds. So you do not want to cut the tall section. You want to cut the short section, the not so tall section. So what you do is, what I did is I slid the tall section in first, put it to where I wanted it, and then I measured what was left over in the slot. And on a 129-inch track, at least on this specific sled, which is a 1200 4-stroke 129X, the front measurement was 37.5 inches. So I cut the shorter one, the not as tall one, to 37.5 inches, and then I put the full length of the taller piece in the back. Hope that makes sense. Okay, protectors are in. Now I'm just going to bolt the bumper back on, and so so you can this bumper just slides up and down easily. You don't have to take that front bolt out. And then I'll bolt the shroud back in with those two little tiny bolts with the 7/32, and should be all done in the back then. I'm not going to put the flap on yet, obviously, because I'll put the track all in first. I'll do the flap at the very end. As a matter of fact, now that I mention it, I won't bolt that bumper on yet, because it's a lot easier to put the rivets in the flap with that bumper out of the way. So I'll hold off on that, actually. Okay, we'll talk about more in the next little clip.